Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. Some fast facts to start the week. 2012 groundfish quotas have been set in the Gulf of Alaska and the Bering Sea. For simplicity, I've asked our market research department to combine quotas for both regions so that you can understand the overall impact on supply. Pacific Cod is up 11% overall, mostly thanks to 15% boost in the Bering Sea. Black Cod is up about 7%, and Pollock is down just slightly overall. This is due to a 4.5% drop in the Bering Sea that counters a 21% increase in the Gulf of Alaska. Close to 90% of the Alaska's pollock is caught in the Bering Sea, which is why the small decline has had such a large impact. In the news this week, the Atlantic cod market is tumbling. High catch volumes in Russia and Norway this year pushed down raw material pricing by $200 to $300 per metric ton in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Pricing on finished product has dropped as well. Twice frozen loins went from a high of $3.48 a pound to $3.30 a pound. Meanwhile, we've seen prices on twice frozen pea cod loins increase from $2.75 a pound to $2.90 a pound. So it seems that finished product pricing on A and P cod are nearing parity. The reduced price for Atlantic cod loins is caused by the increased supply of raw material. Pea cod, on the other hand, has gone up because of strong demand. Packers didn't purchase as much Pacific cod raw material this year because they feared high prices and a dismal economy would reduce consumer demand. But they shorted themselves, and now there's not enough to go around. Historically, when price parity on Atlantic and Pacific cod has occurred, it results in prices on pea cod falling. Next up, the holiday season is quickly approaching, and in China that means packers are holding off on purchases. Plants are tightly financed, and buying any product now would mean holding it until the end of the year, until the end of Chinese New Year. Instead, plants are focused on finishing up orders before workers take their annual vacations. Chinese New Year falls on January 23rd this year, and the holiday starts on the 15th, though some plants are scheduled to close as early as January 10th. For the past 2 years in a row, plants have had trouble attracting employees because of the back to work after the holidays. Workers have demanded higher wages, more benefits, and better working conditions. The attractiveness of switching to textile manufacturing is not lost on seafood plant employees, who must endure cold and wet conditions. We can only wait and see what the demands of workers this year will be. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. Just to let you know, due to Christmas holidays, there will be no webcasts on the week of December 26th and January 2nd. This is Robert Reierson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.